What's up?
What's up?
Welcome back, everybody. How are things going?
Welcome back. Good. Not too bad.
Good.
You?
Not too bad.
That's
Not
good.
too bad.
Good to hear. That's good.
Yeah, just had a normal week.
Yeah. Mine was long.
Was it?
Yeah. It took forever. This weather sucks.
It does. I'm really tired.
40s and 50s.
Yeah.
And then, Monday's 71 is what it's going to be.
It was
71.
just, like, 86?
It almost hit 90.
Yeah, recently. And now we get this shit.
Mm-hmm. Today was miserable.
Yeah.
It was cold and raining.
Yep.
Yeah.
Windy as hell. I'm over it. I hate this weather.
Yeah.
But we complain about it every year.
I know.
But we stay here.
I know. And then when it gets really hot, like, God, I'm ready for the snow.
Yep.
Ready for winter.
I don't know. But so I wanted to start off by asking you about this dream that you had that I saw that you had posted about. I didn't know any details because obviously you didn't post any details. You don't have to tell any details if you don't want to, but apparently it was a dream that was big enough to affect you for the entire day or days even possibly afterwards.
You ever had those dreams?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have them at least maybe once a month, something that will affect me for a long time.
And so the dream, Jess and I, we were going to Vegas, took the kids. It was just Vanessa.
Sounds like a dream you'd have, though, going to Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why Vegas? But anyways, so we drove there. We had Vanessa and Ethan. Taylor didn't go because I think she was working or something like that. I don't know. But we get there, get to Vegas, and get our hotel, get our room, put everything away in our room, our bags or whatever, and then we just want to, walk around with the kids and kind of sightsee or whatever. And, we're walking down the strip, and there was this big, sign or bulletin or something like that that said, a fair or carnival, whatever was coming to town.
Okay. And
the date was for tomorrow. And I was talking to Jess about it, and she's like, yeah, that'd be really fun. Let's take Vanessa, and she would love it. And I'm like, yeah. So it fast forward to the next day, boom, we're there. We're at the fair. And there was animals in Vegas. Has there ever been a fair in Vegas? I don't remember.
Not a carnival.
Yeah, but
I don't think. Yeah, I don't know.
I've only been there, twice, technically, kind of. But it just seems like a weird place to have a fair, like a carnival.
Yeah. There's affairs that happen there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Not fairs.
No.
Yeah.
So we're at the carnival, and they got the merry-go-rounds, the animals you could pet, and I'm walking with Vanessa.
Well, goats?
Yeah. Just
sheep
a petting zoo.
Horses and okay.
Yeah, it was like a petting zoo. And then they had the games you could play, the balloons, and I remember seeing that. I remember seeing the big thing you hit with the hammer, the mallet, and it shoots the bell. But there was hundreds and hundreds of people. It was packed. You're walking through these people, and you gotta squeeze in and move people around to get through. And I'm holding Vanessa's hand, and we're looking at the animals or whatever, and I let go of her hand for a second because she was walking towards her mom or something like that. And I look over at Jess, and I don't see Vanessa. I don't see her. Mm-hmm. And I start to panic because I'm surrounded by all these people, and I'm screaming Vanessa, I am screaming at the top of my lungs. And I look at Jess, and I'm yelling. I said, "Where's Vanessa?" And she starts freaking out. And I'm running through the crowd now. I'm pushing all these people aside, and I can kind of see her in the distance. I can see the back of her.
Yeah.
And I see 4 guys next to her, and they have her hand.
Oh, Jesus.
On both sides. And I can see her. She keeps looking back, and I'm waving, and I'm still trying to get to Vanessa. But these people, they more of them keep coming, and I can't get through to them. Can't get past them. And I'm running, and I'm screaming, and I'm crying, and I can never get to her. And I eventually see her go off into the parking lot, and they get in a car, and they're gone. And I just fell down, and I'm on my knees, and I'm crying, and I'm screaming, and people are coming over what's wrong, what's wrong, what's wrong? And I told them what happened. I said, I lost my daughter. These guys took her, and I said, I gotta find her. I have to find her. And one guy comes up to me and he says, "I know where they took her. They took her overseas." That's what he said.
Oh.
They took her overseas.
Okay.
So now it's like a taken situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I have a very specific set of skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will find you.
Nothing happened. Like I remember we went back to the hotel, called the cops. Cops were like, "There's not much we can do about it. You know, it's like it could be another case that goes unsolved for
Oh
you
my
know
God.
years or whatever." And I'm like, "You guys got to get my daughter back."
Right.
And that was it. Like,
oh, that was it?
Didn't see her at all.
Oh my God.
We just come to the conclusion that we're never going to see her again.
Yeah.
Like she's over there, whatever.
Oh.
And I woke up and my pillow was soaked.
Yeah.
Like it was sweat and tears. And I woke up and I was like, because she was sleeping with us again in our bed. And I reached over and I was feeling for her. I grabbed her leg and I'm like, okay, she's here.
Right.
Like, yeah, it was. I've had those dreams when Taylor was little,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a sickening feeling.
Well, and it's even equally disturbing, or more so disturbing, knowing that actually happens in real life.
Can you imagine that happening?
No,
I don't want to imagine it, but like the parents that go through that,
yeah,
like the kids get abducted, like they're at the store, they're at Walmart,
yeah,
walk around, and someone just snatches their kid. Like I would go at like ape shit. I'm killing everybody.
Oh
to
yeah,
get to my kid.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody's dead.
I don't understand how they can be as composed as they are, like, going through the whole thing and like being interviewed and
going in front of the
police,
going to the news stations, like
holding
hey,
press conferences, or
holding
whatever.
a picture of their kid, like if you've seen this child, like no,
No,
I'm not gonna, no, I'm not talking to anybody.
Like you fucking seen her, you know where she's fucking at. I'm gonna kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm hiring mercenaries.
Yeah.
I'm with. I just that.
That'll affect you for a while.
And that I don't want to watch that movie. That
Taken?
No.
Oh.
The one about the what's it called? It's fairly new.
Oh, with Jim Caviezel?
Yeah.
The guy that played Jesus.
I want to watch it, but then I don't. I don't want to watch it.
I
don't think
I did not want to either because I don't like anything involving like crimes involving children, right?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell was the name of that movie?
Yeah, the sound of freedom.
Sound of Freedom.
The Sound of Freedom.
But I watched it anyway. We were out here one night and we watched it, and
was it graphic?
No.
Okay.
Well,
that's what I was afraid. I didn't want to see.
It's not graphic in the sense that obviously it's not showing you.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not going to show you things.
You know what's.
Yeah. It alludes to things.
Right.
It's neat to see how passionate the people are that are investigating it and tracking down these people. That was awesome to see. But it really put it into perspective just how real it is and how often stuff like that happens. And it's scary.
Yeah.
And the fact that, grown men, grown women are involved in this trafficking that they do and everything
for a little bit of money.
Yeah, and even some of these women were trafficked themselves.
Yeah.
But they get older and now they're a part of that lifestyle, and they now start trafficking other kids, and it's just it was heartbreaking. It was hard. I think the movie's only like an hour and 40 minutes, something like that. I don't remember it being too long. I remember it taking us a long time to watch it though, because I kind of had to keep stopping to go have a cigarette and everything, because I don't like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But I think it's very important for people to watch because it brings awareness to the problem,
But then again, I don't think any of that, it doesn't solve anything. It doesn't fix the problem. Bringing awareness doesn't solve anything.
It doesn't solve it. It doesn't. But it may potentially help you keep your child from becoming victim. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Like raising awareness and stuff like that. I was watching this one thing. There was this guy. He's a kid. Well, he's like 23. So to me, he's a kid. But he is this like leader of tracking down and finding child sex predators and bringing them to justice almost. Like he will like hack into certain things like Roblox, you know, and
Was
things
he
like
on?
that.
Was he on? Sean Ryan.
Yes.
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
who
Did
you're
you
talking
watch
about.
that?
Yeah, that nerdy looking guy.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a genius.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Love that guy. Whatever I can do to help support him,
Yep.
I will. You know, the things that he was talking about and how these grown men are grooming and grown women are grooming kids through these games or whatever is just it's very upsetting and it just pisses you off. But I think it does hearing stuff like that. It educates you as a parent on what to allow your kids to get into and not and stuff like that. And I don't know. I just
like, how do you feel about like on YouTube? There's hundreds of them, like the poachers, the predator poachers, and then you got what I'm talking about, where they set up sting operations.
Yes,
just random
like
a group of people,
random civilians that go out there and
yeah. I've seen them. I've seen a lot of them to where like they find the person, they meet up with the person, like, hey, you've been caught, yada yada, whatever. You can either talk to us or we're going to call the cops. They call the cops regardless, and then the cops get there and they're like, the cops are pissed off. Like, what are you doing? This is our job. Why aren't you doing it?
well,
why aren't there more sting operations that the police are doing?
well, no, I mean, I think that there's a lot. There's a lot of sting operations that they are doing. The reason I think that the cops on those clips or whatever get upset is because whatever the civilian people are doing, it may actually interfere with the actual investigation to where now the cops can't use that information. They can't use those facts that are given to them or the evidence that's given to them because it was obtained illegally or something like that. So now there is nothing they can do.
They're not doing anything illegal. If they were doing something illegal, then they would be held accountable.
Well, not necessarily, because what's like admissible in court and things like that, there's certain things that judges won't allow because of how they were obtained. And so I think that's maybe why they're upset about it or whatever.
It's bullshit.
I mean, I think that they're... Because then you also run that thin line of like vigilante justice. Just because it may look like somebody's involved in doing something heinous like that doesn't mean that they actually are. And so while I like watching videos like that of just random people tracking these quote unquote predators down, doesn't mean that they're actual predators. Maybe there's actually a logical explanation and they're jumping to the conclusion that they are a predator. So now you're ruining that person's reputation for the rest of their lives. I think that if you can prove it without a shadow of doubt, 100% that this person is involved in anything involving sex acts with a child or anything like that, fine. Shame them, get rid of them, run them through the courts, give them life in prison, death penalty, whatever you want to do. Fine. I'm all for that. But make sure that you have evidence to be able to prove those things.
The ones I've seen, they all do. They have a file.
Oh, do they?
Like, yeah, every single... They got the proof. They got the screenshots of what this guy was saying, thinking he was talking to a minor.
Yeah.
They have all that. But the cops like, what are you doing? This is our job. And it just... If you're not Chris Hansen, because Chris Hansen's done the same thing, but since it's Chris Hansen...
he's working in coordination with the police departments in that area.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think the cops should be working with these people that are doing it. I don't think they need... A lot of these people are doing it for just the fame. Like, they're doing it for subscribers on YouTube, and that's what I get from it. And maybe they started out by wanting to do it for the right reasons, but now it's like, hey, go and support us. Donations are greatly appreciated, and it's becoming a way of making money, and it's not. It shouldn't be like that.
They're almost part of the problem.
Yeah,
really.
Some of them are. A lot of them
because in a way it's ruining. Again, like I said, it's ruining the investigation.
Right.
It's ruining the evidence that they may have gathered. Yeah. To where now the police can't prosecute this person for the crimes that they may have committed because the evidence was obtained illegally. I did see this one where this guy that was a vigilante almost had like a thumb drive of all this evidence, right? He tried to give it to the cops. He was at the police station trying to give it to the cops. They're like, we can't take that. We can't use that. The way that it was obtained, we can't actually use that and convict this person. The courts are going to throw it out. So now it's like it's ruining what they may have already had in place.
Well, some states are different. Like the
100%.
The laws
I think
are
this one
different.
was in California.
Yeah,
naturally.
that's what I'm. Yeah,
but
I think when it comes to that, I think everybody should be in line. Like all the courts and the laws should be. If you have any kind of physical proof or evidence of somebody doing something wrong, then it should be accepted.
You would think they'd be in line with stuff like that. But
just
depending on the courts, depending on the state, they can't agree with what gender somebody is.
Yeah, I know.
They can't agree on just common sense stuff. So, yeah, there some states and some judges are more protective of sick people that do these things. And
same thing with like the public defenders. Like how can you defend somebody like that knowing? Like I think, it's just for money. You're doing it for money.
Well, but they don't get paid a whole lot. Public defenders don't.
I mean, they make more than me.
I guess depending on maybe the area.
Yeah.
If you're like Al Sharpton, not Al Sharpton. What was his name?
Cochran.
Who? Johnny Cochran.
Oh,
O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
Right. Or something like that. You're gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah.
But the normal person in a normal town or whatever, they're not making a whole lot. But I think it's very important to have defense attorneys because there are people that are innocent of crimes.
Right. No, I agree with that. But I'm saying the people that...
But those that like even as if you are a defense attorney and 100% that your person's guilty, why are you trying to get them a lesser sentence?
Yeah, you got all this evidence against them and like, oh, it was his first time, this is a learning...
Right.
Like, he learned his lesson. No, you didn't. You don't learn your lesson.
And I'm only speaking of sex crimes.
Yes.
If it's like dealing drugs,
whatever,
or if it's murder,
or
whatever, okay,
let them back out.
Fight to your heart's content to try and get them a lesser sentence or a plea deal, whatever.
Yeah.
Sex crimes, I'm sorry, there is no rehabilitating.
No.
They're always gonna have that desire. Yeah. Don't
public execution.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah.
Would you?
I would watch.
Ever be able to watch one?
Oh yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could. I don't know if I have the stomach for
the guillotine.
Ugh, I don't know.
I don't think I could watch that over a hanging. Hanging freaks me out.
Okay, I could probably watch the guillotine over a hanging.
Yeah, I could.
What do you think is the worst form of execution? Like, so because I had seen that. I think they're bringing back firing squad.
Yeah, they still do.
I
think in Texas they have.
Well, I know Utah. I think Utah has every form of public execution. The gas chamber, electric chair, lethal injection, and also firing squad.
Yeah.
I think Utah is one of the 2 states that has like those 4. I think is the last time I read.
Electric chair would be the worst to watch. I think
that would be rough.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't soak the sponge.
If it's anything like the Green Mile.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I can't watch it.
Yep.
Can't do it.
Yep. Yep.
Hanging would be rough.
That would be a bad one to watch.
Because they're just kind of dangling.
Yeah. I could watch a firing squad. I could watch the guillotine.
I could probably watch somebody get shot.
Yeah.
Because they're only getting shot with 1 bullet.
No.
Yeah.
It's a firing squad.
You have like 8 people there, 8 officers or whatever, with guns, right?
Yeah.
Every one of them is loaded with a blank but 1 person. So that way, none of them actually know which one is shooting the death shot. They all aim for the heart, the center mass. They don't actually know which one of them killed them. So that way, it's easier for them to sleep at night because they
sleep
don't.
Just fine.
Oh yeah, I mean, give them all, an extended mag if you need to, or some shit. But yeah, however many officers they have lined up, only one of them, from what I understand, only one of them has a live bullet. The other ones are all blanks.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
To where they don't know, but yeah, I could watch somebody be shot. I don't know about the whole guillotine. I don't know if I could watch that.
I could.
That, especially if like the head lands in the basket and it still blinks at you.
I just want to be the guy that pulled the
guillotine.
I want like in the what century was that when that was happening?
Well,
like the
I think the last guillotine use was in the 1900s.
It was like 1930 or something like that.
Something like that.
Guillotine.
Yeah,
I read that too.
Or 1970s.
And I think it was here in the States.
Well,
I think it was here in the States.
I thought it was in France because I think that they were like huge on using it. But
I don't know.
It could have been.
Look it up later. But yeah, I read that too not too long ago. Yeah. But
I don't know.
How would you want to go out?
If I was like,
if you were
on
like
the-
on
on
death
death
row,
row?
yeah, you got the pick.
mm,
Because I've heard just recently, I heard about this too, like the gas or the lethal injection. There's been a lot of botched lethal injections where
yeah.
like the chemicals aren't mixed right, and like the person struggles a lot. And,
Well, think of it like Law-Abiding Citizen,
Yeah.
where he kind of switched the canisters or
Yeah.
whatever he did. That's rough. But at the same time, I think if you're on death row,
Thank you.
you kind of deserve whatever happens, whatever comes your way.
All right.
So if you suffered, sorry, kind of part of it, I guess.
I want to ride the lightning.
Ooh, no, that's.
I don't want to watch it, but I want to partake.
I don't think. I think that'd be. I think a beheading is the quickest way to go. That's the quickest way.
No. Mm-mm.
It'd be the quickest and less painful.
Don't touch my head. Don't touch my
Well,
neck.
they're not. They're touching your neck.
Their neck.
Yeah.
That's that.
But you ain't even gonna know what's happening.
I think. What if the blade's dull and it just gets halfway
What's going to
through?
stop?
It's going to sever your spinal cord, and you may still be alive for a while.
That'd be rough. And
Yeah.
they have to pull it back up.
Yeah.
It takes them forever to pull that rope to pull it back up and then
Yeah.
drop it again.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's freaking me out. it's freaking. Yeah. I don't want to do this.
See, I
Not
think
anymore.
the worst way to go would almost be like a Braveheart, like William Wallace, where he got drawn and quartered there at first,
Yeah,
stretched out, and then put on that slab, and they cut open his gut and pulled out his intestines and everything.
Yeah.
You're feeling all that the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
But that was a pretty cool ending.
It was, especially when you yelled freedom. Oh,
Yeah.
gave me chills.
Yeah.
Still gives me chills.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho.
I don't like. See, the guys
Let's
at
move
work
on.
were talking about that shit, like death, and like they were talking about the website. Like his name's Scott at work.
Mm.
He's like, "What's that website? A long time ago." And
Oh, rotten.com?
yeah, he's like, "Rotten." I was like, "Yeah." I said, I don't want to go through that again.
That was,
because that,
yeah.
like, why did I look at that? Why did you?
I don't know.
You were just fascinated by it, like. That's what a head looks like when it
Yeah.
explodes. Like,
Yep. Or like a bloated body that's been dead in an apartment for like a week.
And that
in
image,
100-degree
the
temperature.
image would not get out of your head. Like,
Yeah.
it would stick with your head for a couple weeks. And
Or like the Faces of Death videos.
that was a bad one too. They're making a new one.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'll probably watch it, but I shouldn't. Yeah, I don't.
What's your favorite Paw Patrol character?
Ooh, you know what? I don't like Paw
I like
Patrol.
Rubble.
I can't.
Rubble, he's my favorite. He's a short, stocky little fucker.
He is.
And I like
He's like
him
a
lot.
bulldog,
I like
I
him
think.
a lot.
Yeah.
He is a bulldog. Vanessa likes Chase.
Chase is on the case.
Chase is on the case. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, moving on from the whole death thing.
Yeah.
Not cool with that.
Mm-mm. So,
Where do we go from here?
I wasn't expecting to go all into that.
I wasn't either. It's hard to
Yeah, what do we talk about now?
unscramble your mind
Yeah.
to not think about that and go on to something else.
Yeah. So I'm going to the casino.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. My wife doesn't know, but I'm going
Oh,
soon. I don't know when.
which one?
Firekeepers.
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple more that I've been wanting to go to. They're not that far. They're maybe like another 20 minutes from home.
Yeah.
Like Firekeepers is
It's
almost
over an
2
hour.
hours. It's almost 2 hours.
Yeah, I'd say
It's close to 2 hours. And the other one's like an extra 20 minutes away. I don't know. But I like Firekeeper. I don't know. It's home.
I still think we need to do a Vegas trip.
Yeah.
I mean, one of us
I
100%
told you
is
what's
ended
gonna
up in
happen.
jail.
I told you that's going to happen. I'm going to jail or I'm going to do some really hardcore drugs.
No. Or you're going to pick up a tranny
I might.
prostitute or something.
No, I'm not picking up a prostitute.
Not on purpose.
I just want to get in a fight. If I go to Vegas, I'm going to fight somebody on the strip. And then
It'd probably end up being me or Dad in that game.
Uh-huh.
I think that we would have so much fun. We really would. Like, as long as you kept your cool and everything, just stick to a casino, get plastered.
That's why I don't want to do that. I don't.
Stay up till like 8 a.m.
Well,
and then go back to
we,
your hotel, fall asleep at 9, wake up at noon. You get your 3 hours of sleep. You go back out and you hit it hard again. It's so much fun.
I want a hangover night, like the movie Hangover.
That's what I want. You would be the one on the roof though with the mattress.
No, I'm the guy that's roofing everybody, and I'm
Zach Galifianakis.
I'm Zach Galifianakis. Yeah. Yes, I'm the savant that can read cards.
Yep. I don't think that's accurate.
Well, he's not a savant.
I can see you wearing a fanny pack or a satchel.
Really tight shirt and
the satchel.
The satchel. I don't know. I want to have a really crazy night, and I don't think Dad could be involved because I couldn't do that.
I think Dad would be the reason we had a crazy night.
I couldn't do it with Dad.
I'm kidding. I don't think guilty. I don't think that you'd want to have a night like that.
Yes, I do.
No.
Yes,
you can go and steal Mike Tyson's tiger and shit too.
If he's cool with it, which he was in the movie, he was cool with it.
He knocked.
Yes, but it was all a lot of fun.
At the
end, they were watching the clips on the camera, like the pictures or whatever, and they were reminiscing
Tyson
about.
Was also like super high on coke the entire time.
But I know it would be nothing like the movie, but I just want, because if you do one thing, you're going to jail.
Yeah,
like you're not going to go away with all that shit. I don't know,
but have you ever been to Vegas as an adult?
I drove through it. We were supposed to stop in Vegas. Count. We were supposed to stop in Vegas, but like I told you in the last episode, I think, is we went to a retirement home casino where instead of where they had this
probably safer,
where they had this sign where it's soup of the day.
No, it's like, what was the soup of the day?
It was like cream of broccoli.
Oh yeah, no, gross.
No, it's amazing. But no, I haven't been to Vegas and then the actual casino.
Dad, look, I know you listen to these. We need to do a Vegas trip.
No, Dad wants to take us to Jordan.
But we go to Vegas to get all the money that we would need to go to Jordan.
I see what you're saying.
And then maybe I could buy a camel with my winnings.
You want to buy a camel?
Oh, yeah.
You going to bring it back home?
No.
You're just going to leave it there in Jordan?
I'd resell it. It'd be used, but...
have a used camel for sale. Have a sign set out. Yeah.
Yeah. I rode it through Petra.
Slightly worn, but still good.
That'd be fine.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, just a 4-day, 3-night. Anything longer than that, you're in trouble. 4-day, 3-night, just an extended weekend.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Perfect.
If Dad said, "Hey, pick. Do you want to do a 4-night trip to Vegas or a 4-night stay in Jordan?"
Well, you would need more than 4 nights in Jordan.
Okay, fine. A week. A week and a half. 2 weeks. 2 weeks in Jordan or a 4-night stay in Vegas. Which one are you picking? Because you've been to Vegas as an adult.
Yeah, but it's like...
You've experienced it.
It's Disneyland for me.
Okay,
it's like the greatest place on earth.
You've never been to Jordan.
I have not.
And to see those things,
I bet they have casinos there.
We've talked about this before, like where you win a goat.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have casinos there.
I bet they do. You can win like ruples,
rupees or ruples.
I don't know.
I don't know what their
currency is. Mm-hmm. Maybe you win a bag of sand.
Sand dollars.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I just think let's start small. Vegas is small.
How?
Because it's not going across the globe. So we go to Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
In Vegas, you can literally visit Paris.
Oh, God.
You can visit New York. You can visit Italy. All these magic... You can visit Egypt.
Uh-huh.
All these magical places, all in one place.
You're right about that. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. The Bunny Ranch, if you will.
That closed down, didn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah. The cat or the...
I'm not up to date on my...
I am. I'm up to date. I'm kidding. I'm not. I remember watching that show.
That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Expensive, but it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it would be. I don't know. Convince them. You got to convince Dad.
I think we would have the most fun with going with Dad.
Well,
sure.
yeah, we would, but
Because I'm telling you, Dad's a hoot in Vegas.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was a good time.
Yeah. Or we just go to Firekeepers.
Firekeepers is fun too, but it's not.
Fun.
The thing I like about Vegas is just the sightseeing.
Yeah.
You know, like
I'm not going there to sightsee.
No, but half of my days were just walking and seeing all the casinos. Like if you start off, let's say at the Stratosphere, right at the north end of the Strip, and you get your shuttle pass. It's a 24-hour pass. It's like $15, and it will drive you the entire length of the Strip. Right? You have it drive you down to the next casino, which is a little ways of a walk. So you have it take you there. You go in, you play a slot, you get your beer, you walk to the next casino. And you do that all the way down one side of the Strip, and then you do it all the way back up the other side of the Strip. For one, you're pretty shit-faced by the end of it, because there's a lot of casinos.
Yeah.
But you're seeing all these different areas and stuff like that. Like, I remember there's this one bar. It's connected to the, is it connected to the Excalibur? Or no, the Luxor. It's connected to the Luxor. It's like the ice bar or whatever it's called. Everything in there is made of ice.
I've seen it on YouTube.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Bar, the chairs, everything.
Yeah.
I never went into it because you have to pay a high dollar amount to be able to get in. But that would be cool to go to.
Was the El Cortez there when you went? Do you remember that casino?
No, I don't. That doesn't.
That
sound
might
familiar.
be fairly new, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. But the guy I watch on YouTube, that's the casino he goes to.
Oh.
El Cortez.
No, the last time we went, it was 13 years ago.
Yeah. I'd like to go. I would love to go. Me, you, and Dad.
Guys trip.
Yeah. And we're driving.
No.
We're driving.
No.
We're going to rent a 1983 Cadillac, black Cadillac, and we're going to play that song on repeat. You know what song I'm talking about?
What, House of the Rising Sun by Animals?
Yes, that's the only song. And then when we're
song.
done gambling, when we win like shit ton of money, we're gonna take that car and we're gonna go drive out to the desert.
And
like
dig?
Just dig a hole while that song's playing. And Dad's gonna be like, "What are you guys doing?" Just reminiscing or just thinking what could be. Like what could be in this hole. And then we got to go find somebody.
I don't know. No. See, now you're getting to
we'll get away with it because we're like we have a lot of money. We'll pay the cops off.
No,
and then we'll get involved in the mafia.
Okay.
Like
I now no longer want to go to Vegas with you.
My name's Joey. I'm already kind of, I guess, by name I'm associated with the mafia.
Oh,
I am.
So let's recap here. You're an Indian Viking.
I'm not an Indian anymore.
Not
an Indian anymore. I thought I was. Not an Indian. I've grown to accept that I'm not Native American, but I am. We are Norwegian.
Okay.
So we're technically Vikings.
Are we?
Vikings? They weren't like really tall people. They were average between 5'6" and 5'9".
If that makes you feel better,
it does. It does. And they had big beards. I got a big beard.
Okay, I don't.
They're the bigger.
And I'm taller than that.
But you could grow out a big beard. You just choose not to.
And shrink.
Huh? You're 5. I said on average. That doesn't mean that there weren't 6-foot Vikings or 5'11". Whatever. We're getting off topic. We're going to Vegas, getting an old Cadillac, black Cadillac with tinted windows, with a nice sound system. I mean, not like you don't want to a brand new sound. You want it to sound like it's old. And,
it had to be old with like the dials.
Yes, and we're
not a digital.
We got 2 shovels.
Stereo.
2 shovels in the trunk.
No, see
and a couple
you're losing me
bats.
again. You're losing me again.
And
what rope and a bag of line?
A house in New Orleans. Can you imagine that? It's dark. It's kind of cold. It's a little cold. It's a little brisk. Yeah. The sun's.
We're sitting there smoking in the car.
Yeah. It's you just see the mountains and I want to do that. Like, you guys can go to the casino. I will rent a car and I'll do it by myself. I may not be able.
You may end up in the hole.
That's fine. I just want to experience it. I just want to see Joe Pesci.
That whole scene happened in a cornfield in Indiana.
Well, it's so
or Iowa.
I don't think it was Indiana.
It was Midwest.
Yeah, which is weird. Like, why do you have to travel to make a movie that Like the production, like wasn't it like in California, and then they have to go to another state?
But they do that because it's you're not going to grow corn in California.
No, but there's corn in other states closer to California, Iowa, Nebraska.
No, I'm not saying that
Why do you
that's
have to go
actually where they went.
But
what I'm saying is like because the movie Casino is loosely based on a true story.
Yeah.
And the loosely based character of Joe Pesci's character, he actually died similarly to how they showed in the movie, and allegedly it happened in a cornfield in like Indiana or Iowa or Kansas, somewhere in the Midwest here. I want to say I thought it was Indiana though. I could be wrong.
But nobody knows that in the movie. It does. There's no sign that says "Welcome to
But that's
Iowa"
what I'm saying.
or
Like
Indiana.
when they filmed it in the movie, they probably didn't actually come here. They probably just had it in a studio somewhere.
Well, the way you just said it, that's that they filmed it in Indiana.
No,
or Iowa
I meant the real life thing
okay.
happened
All right.
or whatever is what I meant.
Okay. But like, okay, so other movies, like you'll see, like, do you ever do that where like, where was this movie filmed at?
Oh yeah,
you'll search it up on
like
Google.
Lord of the Rings in New Zealand,
but then like
phenomenal.
Yeah, so there was, I can't remember what movie it was, but it was filmed in like California, and then like some of it was filmed in Texas.
Yeah,
like they have to travel from California to Texas
because it's cheaper to do that than it would be to build
a set,
something that
set
that looks similar to that area. I guess.
don't know. It's just seems like a waste of money.
Like, did you ever see the movie Interstellar? With
yeah, I think so.
Matthew McConaughey or whatever.
I think I did.
Great movie, it really is. But the cornfield that he like drives through and everything, that was all. It was all land that was bought by the production company or whatever.
Yeah.
And they planted corn there to have that area. It was cheaper to do it that way than it would have been another way. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, so we were sitting here talking and before we started recording this and realized that we never went through all of Dad's questions that he had for us.
Angel, I don't think we went through our stepmoms either. All of them.
I thought we did because
I don't think we did.
I don't know. We'd have to dig them out.
Is Mom's in there too? You got everything in?
Yeah, I got them all in here.
You should have mixed them all up.
Well, Mom
sorry. Wrote on hers. I don't think.
Oh, that's true. Jolene typed them up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hold on. Okay. So.
Sure, you wearing a trench coat?
That's. Yeah. Columbine.
Don't say that. Oh my God.
Well, it is. It's like the trench coat mafia.
Oh.
No, this is actually a good question that Jolene had.
Okay.
Let's start with this one.
All right.
What are some nostalgic smells, sounds, or tastes that bring you back to your childhood?
Crispitos.
Crispitos?
The smell and the taste. Crispitos. That's
bring you back to what? What part of your childhood?
Everything. Like, okay, not a good childhood. It was school. But like lunchtime. That's it. I loved lunch.
Okay. Yeah, the Crispitos were pretty
favorite class.
Solid. Lunch was your favorite class.
No, I don't know. What was it? Sound too?
Like,
did you say
sound? Smells, sounds, or tastes.
Well,
like it's like okay. So one for me, for example, I can still smell the shop. Yeah. I can't describe it. Yeah. I cannot.
I can't too.
Describe it in a way that somebody that's never been there before would understand what I'm smelling. Mm-hmm. But I can still smell it, and if I smelled that smell again,
yeah,
I'm gonna think I'm in the shop.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, that's a good one. I can smell it too. Things smell differently back then. Like there'll be times when I'm outside and I'm like, oh my God, that reminds me like when I was a kid. Like this, like a smell. If it's raining, it smells like childhood.
Yes, rain or like snow smelled different back then.
Yes, it did.
Or whatever. Yeah. No, I get it.
But Crispitos.
Okay, fair enough. Jesus.
Do you remember when she would bring those home? Jolene would bring a box of Crispitos.
That or the rectangular pizzas. The school lunch pizzas.
Those were good, but Crispitos were better than that.
Ooh,
Crispitos
I
was the
don't
best thing.
know. Yeah, I don't know about that.
No, no, you guys are both wrong. Crispitos, all day long. I, you know what? I dare say a Crispito and a Saigon's egg roll.
Really?
Yes, but I'm still picking the egg roll.
Naturally.
But Crispitos comes in a close. It's pretty close to egg rolls. Move on. Moving. Did you have anything?
Yeah, I got some more questions.
No. Did you have any answers to the question?
Well, yeah, I said like I could smell the shop
Oh, okay.
as an example.
Right.
I just can't describe it,
Yeah.
or whatever. All right, so this one is another question, one of Dad's list. Who would make a great president?
Hmm.
That one's a little tough because you got to
That's
try
a
and think of
hard
somebody
one.
that's like not corrupt.
Yeah.
So I'm almost saying like somebody that's not a politician at all, like or
Yeah.
somebody like Trump, somebody
Yeah.
that's not like him, because I don't think he made a great
He.
president either. I think his policies,
Yeah.
to a degree,
Yeah.
what he's doing recently is not. But thank you for $5 a gallon for gas.
Yeah. I
But
can't think of anybody offhand. Like
I got one,
okay.
and he might be liberal, and I think that's okay because I think that it's good to see both sides, right?
Mhm.
I think somebody like a Matthew McConaughey
Oh yeah.
would actually be
He's
a
definitely
good
not liberal.
president.
He's not liberal. He's
He might
conservative.
not be, but I'm
pretty
just saying,
sure.
like, I think that he may have some liberal ideas
Maybe.
or policies or,
Yeah.
or thoughts,
Yeah.
but
That'd be a good one.
I know he's a Texas guy and everything
Yeah,
else.
right on.
I'm telling you what. And you get somebody a little bit younger than our 80, 90-year-old presidents that we've had recently.
Yeah.
You get somebody a little bit younger, somebody that's very popular throughout the world almost. But the problem with having somebody like that that's not in politics is who would you have in your cabinet? Who would you have,
Yeah.
around you that would help you learn about these kind of things?
Yeah.
I think somebody like Morgan Freeman. Now he's been president in some movies.
Yeah.
Again, imagine getting that phone call if you're the president of another country
Mhm.
and you hear Morgan Freeman's voice.
Yeah. Like, oh, everything's just perfect. Like everything's right in the world. Here,
you know what?
Voice.
Yeah, I'll
You know
sign your peace agreement.
Yeah.
Or James Earl Jones. Sure,
That'd be a good one too.
I surrender. Do you want my
Yeah.
country? You can have it.
Yeah. Did he die?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. What?
No, it's just Fuji.
Fuji.
Let's see here. Another question he has: do you believe in miracles?
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty simple. But yeah, 100%. All right, this could be a good one. What is your favorite memory in our blended family? So, favorite memory that would involve, Jolene and stepbrothers and sisters.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot. I got mine.
Go ahead, say yours.
All right, so mine would be yes, please. Early on, when we were younger, so like early teens for me, and you were probably around like 11 or something like that. Wherein we would just play different games, like outside, like on the trampoline, or we would remember we used to. It was almost like a tag, but we would have the sleeping bags like over us, and we would run throughout the backyard and try and find. We're all blinded because we can't see through the sleeping bag, and like we would have to try and find each other and tag them or whatever, or just some of the things that we would do inside. Like playing,
just going down the stairs into the sleeping bags.
Yeah, stuff like that. That's probably. That's top of my list.
I was going to say something similar too, like with the trampoline. We'd put the sprinkler underneath it.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yep.
We'd wrestle on there. Kevin broke my ankle.
Probably.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yep. He wanted to do a wrestling move on me.
Oh, yeah.
And he landed on my ankle.
Yeah. Remember we do break the egg on the trampoline?
Yeah. That was fun. Sit in the center.
Yep. We'd all be in like the fetal position, like holding around our legs and everything, and one person would be bouncing.
The mini bike was fun. We all taking turns riding the mini bike.
Yeah.
The Florida trips.
Yeah, I'll say we went to Florida. That's when Dan went down, and before we went though, that's when he crashed through the table, the glass table, and cut up his legs or whatever. And he had to wear I remember he had to wear bags,
a plastic bag over his foot to get in the ocean. Yeah. Whenever the salt would probably healed it.
Yeah, it probably would have healed it. It would have hurt for sure. But
here, let's put a plastic bag over your foot. No one's gonna make fun of you.
Here's a Walmart bag. Throw it around your foot. It'll be fine.
Were you there at the house though whenever he did it?
Yeah.
I thought it was just me and him.
No, I was upstairs because I remember hearing a crash.
Yeah. And
I come running downstairs. I'm like, oh, you're in trouble.
He jumped over the back of the couch and his foot went right through that glass.
I know I did not see it happen, but I heard it. And I remember I ran downstairs and the first thing I thought, it wasn't like, are you okay? It's, oh, you're in trouble.
Yeah. That's a lot of blood.
That's some stains on the carpet that you're in trouble for. Jeez. That's funny. Let's see.
Wisconsin was fun too. Going to Wisconsin.
Do you remember when Jolene got pulled over? We were driving to Wisconsin. We were in the van.
The green van, the big.
It was. We called him Plastic Face. Was the trooper or the cop that pulled us over? It's. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dad, Jolene. If you guys are listening, I know you. Hopefully, you guys will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there was Jolene got pulled over, and we made fun of her a little bit for it, and Dad kind of got on her for it too, joke with her about it. But I remember her getting. I thought she got a little upset because we may have taken it too far, joking with her about it. But the cop that pulled us over, the trooper, whoever it was, his face looked plastic. Okay. Like it was smooth and shiny. Mm-hmm. It was the strangest thing. That I just remember it being Plastic Face.
I don't remember that.
Is what we called him.
I don't remember that at all. But why would she get mad?
She got mad because we made fun of the fact that she got pulled over. Oh. Because she wasn't speeding by much. Yeah. Maybe she was. Maybe she was doing 30 over. I don't remember. But it was just funny because for some reason I thought her and Dad switched places driving. Mm-hmm. There or back. I don't remember. Maybe I'm getting this all wrong, but that's the memory I have. Yeah, Jolene was the one that was driving, got pulled over by Plastic Face.
I don't see Dad letting Jolene drive. Dad drove everywhere.
And see, I know, and I don't either, but for some reason I thought that it was a thing. Maybe Dad was sick or something. I don't remember. I don't remember.
I remember doing the Mad Libs.
Oh,
that was fun. On the ride there, we had those little booklets, and you'd have to come up with a noun for this.
A verb.
Yeah, a verb.
I couldn't tell you what a verb is now.
I couldn't tell you. Adjective. Whatever, Sherry.
Thanks, smarty pants.
Yeah. Oh, look at me, I'm so smart.
I know what a verb is. But where do you put the quarter? No.
Hey, Sherry. How do you spell manual? Short story. There's a storage container behind me that says House Manuels. Manuels.
Yeah. Not manuals.
Supposed to be manuals, but she, anyways. Whatever.
A bunch of house Mexicans we got in that container there that are all named Manuel.
There was one trip we took to Wisconsin, and it was late at night. We were getting there kind of late. We were in Wisconsin, and Dad was going through housing additions. I think we were close to the house, one of our aunt's house or something. Okay. We were close. There was we were turning from the main road. We were turning right onto a side street, and there was this truck that was parked there getting ready to turn onto the main road. And Dad's swung the van, I don't know. He almost hit this truck. And the dude, do you remember, the dude rolled down his window and started, yelling at Dad, mother effer, you almost hit my truck, whatever. Or something Dad's I could have used the insurance money, son of a bitch, or something like that. I'm like, what's going on right now?
That vaguely sounds familiar.
Dad will remember, because I think I brought it up to Dad a while ago, and he's like, he remembers it.
Oh, my goodness.
Or the guy almost hit Dad. I don't remember. But they were exchanging words, and Dad's like, I could use the insurance money or something like that. And I don't know. I love that van.
Oh, that van was awesome.
The
The
lights,
inside lights.
the
Yes.
lights, the
You had the
shades,
captain chairs. You had the bench seat in the back that folded down into a bed.
The shades that you could pull down.
Yeah,
such
that
a
was
nice
just
van. I found
high
one.
class.
I found one online, like just same color and everything, same year.
Really?
Yeah, and when I had the money from the shop, whenever they sold the company, the new company, whatever, gave me what's the severance?
Yeah.
Whatever. I almost bought it.
You should have.
I wanted to, but I was like, I'm going to be a mobile welder, and I'm going to buy all these welding equipment, and
how'd that work out?
3 welders and a generator.
You could still be rolling deep in that van right now.
I know. With $5 a gallon, that was a big tank, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it probably got about 8 miles to the gallon.
But that was such a cool van.
It was.
Was there a TV in that van?
No. Wait.
There was a spot, I think, for it.
I think there was an outlet.
There was something
for
else, like a 10-disc CD player or something. I don't know what it was.
I thought there was something that like Kevin hooked up like a Nintendo to.
I think he did. He did. There was a Nintendo
there was something like
that.
There was. Yeah.
There was. So there was a TV in there.
I remember there even being a cooler built into the like an armrest or a center console or something. I thought.
And did those captain chairs turn, or were they stationary? I don't know if they. I thought they turned.
Remember.
I don't know.
But those windows were huge.
They were big. I just love the lights.
What the hell was the year of that? Do you remember the name of the van? Like what kind of van was it?
Chevy. Not Econoline. Was it Econoline?
Big. I'm typing in big '90s van. Let's see here.
It was forest green.
You got an Imperial.
Nope.
Let's see here. No, it's none of those. Not an Express.
No.
A Chevy Express?
It
might have been a Chevy Express.
I don't.
It didn't have the whole top thing, though.
I
don't think.
No. Chevy Express.
I don't know. Either way, because you remember the color?
Yeah, it was forest green
with
tan
it was
trim.
The green. It was like the metallic green
with tan.
It had like almost like wood paneling. It was like a tan, but it reminded me of wood.
Yeah.
But the inside was just
a conversion van. It was a Chevy Express conversion van. Yeah.
Chevy Express conversion.
That's what it looked like, but without the top.
That's what I was saying. Yeah,
it's a conversion.
Big ass windows on the side.
Conversion van.
Do interior. So I want to see what that looks like. See if it's got like the running lights and everything up top and on the sides.
Yeah.
Because I remember even driving at night, we'd have those lights on, and it was very like relaxing.
Yeah, ambiance.
Yes.
Like the ambiance.
Yes.
It was.
I could fall asleep in it right now.
I could too. Do you remember when we locked the key? Dad or Jolene locked the keys in the house on Zuber, and we had to stay in the van in the driveway. Do you remember that?
Yes.
We
were the power went out. They couldn't open up the garage door.
Yeah, the power. It was storming.
They didn't have the keys to go in the front door.
We just stayed in the van in the driveway.
That's fine. I was fine with that. I was comfortable with that van.
That was fun.
I do remember that.
I'm trying to find it real quick. Hang on.
I think Dad ended up getting like Dan to crawl through a window in the back.
Window. Yeah.
Or like the sunroom or whatever you want to call that. Crawl through an opening or something back there, I thought, to open up everything.
I can't find it. I'm out. I'll look after the show. I should have bought the van.
You should have bought. I'm actually kind of pissed off at you that you didn't.
I seen it, and it wasn't too far from here. Somewhere in Ohio.
I remember that's the first vehicle that I drove when I had my learner's permit.
You drove the van?
Yeah.
Really?
I remember I had everybody in the van too. All of you guys. Everybody was in there.
I don't remember that.
Me and Kevin would take turns. We would like go to Target up there by Glenbrook or whatever. Or we'd go to Glenbrook, whatever. And one of us would be allowed to drive home. There was one time I was driving it. I think it was my first time. You remember going down Clinton right? You're coming up to State.
Mm-hmm.
You got that curve that's right there before State.
Yeah.
And you got that cement kind of barrier right there.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Dad yelled at me while I was driving because he said I got too close to the barrier.
Yeah.
And I yelled back because I was like, I either get too close to that or I get too close to the car over here because they're in my lane right now, or whatever, because they were cutting into my lane. And I was like, and plus, I wasn't even that fucking close. I didn't say fucking. But I was like,
said that.
Excuse me, sir. I wasn't that close.
Excuse me, Papa.
Yeah. I wasn't that close to, but I'll never forget. Like, he scowled at me kind of the rest of the way back home as I went down Clinton and then eventually got to our neighborhood. But, I remember driving that van, and the thought was if you could drive that van, you could drive any car.
Yeah.
Because it was huge.
It was.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
You should have bought that fucking.
I know.
I'm so mad you didn't buy that van.
I know.
Hey, if anybody out there wants to buy us that van,
yeah, sure. Yeah, that'd be amazing. We could put our
I know. Put our logo on the side of it.
On the side of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It will be the brothership.
I like it.
I do too. I really like it a lot.
Damn it. Oh, crap. Do you remember Dad's red Jimmy?
Yeah.
The black leather seats.
Yeah.
That was a cool truck.
I remember in the Mustang, you had the CD changer underneath the seat or whatever, or maybe that was in the Jimmy. Had the CD changer underneath the seat.
Yeah,
it was like an 8-disc CD changer.
Was there a CD player in the Mustang? I remember a bunch of cassettes.
Yes, it was, because I remember he had one of the CDs we listened to quite a bit in the Mustang was Cars.
Cars.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember there was one time. So Dad went and picked us up from Mom's house, and he was bringing us to his house on Zuber. We're driving down Paulding, and we were in the Mustang. It was just me, you, and him. Mm-hmm. And this car went to go past Dad on Paulding. Dad guns it, damn near flipped on the nitrous or whatever. He was ready to go that fast. Didn't, but then slowed back down to the speed limit. Well, then the guy went around to try and pass again, and Dad realized that he was driving a little recklessly with his boys in the car. So he just rolled down his window, and, he already had his window cracked because he was smoking at the time. But he had his cigarette sticking out of his mouth, and he flips this dude off. He's like, "Fuck you, motherfucker!" And he's like going off on this guy and everything else as he passed him. And I will never forget it, because I was sitting in the front seat, you were in the back seat or whatever of the Mustang. And Dad was so mad that this guy passed us. I think it's because the guy was also driving recklessly or whatever, and he was worried that, maybe it put us in danger, but that's good times.
Did he ever turn the nitrous on with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
We were both together.
Was it on Meyer Road?
No, we were going down I-69. I-69 or 469 is one of the highways. And he's like, we had the top down. Mm-hmm. Again, I'm in the front seat, you're in the back. He's like,
I remember that.
You boys want to go fast?
Yeah.
We're like, okay. And I'm thinking we're already going fast. Mm-hmm. We were going like 75. Mm-hmm. To me, that was fast. At the time, the highway speed limit, I think, was 60 or 65. Mm-hmm. And he's like, watch this. Reaches underneath, flips that switch. All of a sudden, I felt like my head was about to roll off my body and out into the highway. And it was like, and like we just took off. Next thing I know, I look over at the speedometer. We're at like 110. Mm-hmm. That's the highest I remember going, was like 110. But that was.
I think Dad said it would go about 150. 160.
Probably. Yeah, he probably had it up that high by himself. But
yeah, I know. Well, no. Okay, so do you remember? I want to say you were with us. We were. I don't know if we went bowling, but it was storming really bad. And Mom, I think it was just me, you, and Mom. Do you remember being in a parking lot and it was storming so bad to where we just stayed in the van or the car?
In Mom's van?
I don't know. I remember like I was freaking out. I was crying because like there was supposedly like a tornado somewhere.
I remember we were somewhere. You might be right with the bowling alley. I don't remember the location, but I remember
I thought it was like
I remember
Georgetown
there
Bowl.
being a storm so bad that like you could have the windshield wipers on full, like on high, and you still couldn't see a foot in front of you. And we just stayed wherever we were, or pulled off the side road, whatever happened.
It was in a parking lot.
Okay, and we stayed there for until the storm passed. However long that was.
I don't know why that memory sticks with me though. That's I remember that.
No, I remember that.
It was a really bad story.
I don't remember all the details with it, but I remember that.
But I'm pretty sure it was mom. I think it was just mom.
That sounds right.
Yeah. I miss being a kid.
I do too. I wish there was a way to be able to tap into like all of your memories.
Yeah.
You know, and like almost replay your life, like watch a movie.
Yeah.
And you know, like all these different movies that are out there where it's like a biopic or whatever. You know, like the J.D. Vance one, for example, the Hillbilly Elegy or whatever. You know, that's based off a book that he wrote, and the movie is based off of that, of his life growing up and everything else. Imagine if we did, or if somebody else did, a movie based off of our lives growing up, watching that and being able to see and remember things like, oh my God, I forgot about that. You know, yeah, that did happen, or whatever. That would be so cool.
That's why our parents recorded a lot of stuff. You know, that's how they kept the memories. And like, do you still? I can't find the DVD. Do you have the DVD with?
Yeah, it's in my tote.
Jess was looking for it a few nights ago, and like she was looking for it. And I don't know where it's at.
Yours wouldn't be the same as mine though, would it? Because mine would have like my birthday party.
Mine has your birthday party on it, or it has your birthday party on it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they were.
It is.
Was it combination?
Do you have the roller? Do you have the bells? It did. It had.
Oh,
it did,
okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
did yours have Bell's skating rink in it? Where
I think
because you were in it and I was in it.
The last time I seen that,
I had my baseball games.
I know it's in my tote, right? I believe. Okay. So we'll have to.
I can't find it.
The next time you come out,
if
like
it's
before we do this or whatever, we'll find it and we'll play it.
Okay.
That could be fun.
Yeah. Did you? Oh my God! I gotta show. I'll play it after the show. But I showed you this a while ago. The video I posted on Facebook. It was a video. I'm in front of the TV with my phone recording the video, and it was the DVD with the family Christmas or whatever.
Okay.
And me and you were sitting on the floor, and you're opening up your gift, and you let out the loudest, feminine scream.
Was that when the Super Nintendo?
I don't think it was a Super Nintendo. It was something else. I don't remember what it was.
I think it was a Super Nintendo.
I gotta find it. I'll find it. It's on my phone somewhere.
I'm pretty sure it was a Super Nintendo.
It's so cringy. I should have punched you in the face when you did that. Like, it was so annoying.
That'd have been the last fucking thing you did.
Yeah.
You would have made it past 6.
Like, this is my brother.
Swear to God.
You had this. It was the highest pitch scream that any boy could ever.
I was super excited.
It was like,
I wanted to show our parents that I appreciated all their hard work and sacrifice.
No, you didn't care about that. You didn't think about that.
No. Sacrifice to do to be able to get us.
So over dramatic with everything.
Really? I'm the over dramatic one. Yeah,
it was me. That was me. I'll never forget. We had Christmas, or no, it was my birthday party. Maybe it was Christmas because Grandma was there. It was the house on Evanwood. It was at Jolene's house.
Okay.
And we're opening up gifts, and I open up mine, and Grandma bought me a bathtub pillow, and I freaked out. Like, I loved that pillow. It was a pillow that you blew up in a suction cup to the back of the bathtub.
Okay, I remember the pillow. I don't remember you getting that, though.
Oh, yeah. I was so excited. Like, I screamed a little.
So, Grandma and Grandpa would have been there.
Yeah.
But I don't remember us having Christmas. I remember us having Christmas with them on Zuber, but not on Evanwood, I guess.
I have the picture.
Okay.
Somewhere.
But no, you might be right. I just don't remember it.
The way I said that, I was thinking if it was Zuber or Evanwood.
Because I remember them being there. Because I remember the fireplace. I remember the living room.
Maybe it was Zuber. I don't know.
I don't remember the gifts.
I freaking love that pillow.
So she got you the...
I think so. I think it was Grandma and Grandpa that got me that pillow. Yeah. I used the shit out of that.
So that's like, here, our lazy grandchild that likes to sleep in the tub. Here's a pillow for you.
I still do. I'll sleep in the shower. I don't know. Something about sleeping in the bathtub or the shower. It's so relaxing.
I've never slept in...
I could sleep for an hour. I can just take a nice nap in the shower. And our water lasts
like standing
forever.
up?
No, I'm not a flamingo. Keeps butt ass naked with one leg propped up.
With one leg up, the other one propped up,
my head
backwards and shit.
Just perched
and
there.
Just, your arms kind of tucked into your sides. And just neck back and sleeping.
I hope you guys got a visual. I hope all of you that listen to this got a visual of that.
I will
amazing.
AI that picture. I'm going to have to AI that picture of you as a flamingo sleeping in the shower.
No, like I've told you before countless times where we have our shower upstairs that has that built-in bench, whatever. Yeah. I'll put the setting on the mist setting, and then you crank it all the way.
But the mist doesn't give you the heat.
Yes, it does. Our water heater is extremely hot. It's hot.
Oh, see, I don't like cranking up the heat.
You got to crank it all the way up.
No.
And then the bathroom gets all steamy, and I feel like I'm in the Amazon. It's so amazing. And then I got my sandalwood.
The natural habitat of a flamingo.
Got my sandalwood body wash that smells like just wilderness. It's amazing. I'll sniff it a little bit, and then I'll just fall asleep.
Do you light a candle?
I do not light a candle.
There should be a shower candle. I might be onto something here.
How?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, you can't put anything over it. I mean, you can.
You can.
But it could...
What if you had like a shelving kind of unit above...
That's not an invention.
Shower head.
That's not an invention. That's just a shelf above the water.
Yeah, but neither was the rock, but you had a pet rock. You had the guy that
probably made millions of that.
Yeah, he made over $1 million off of that.
Fine. Make a little shelf,
put it
above
just
your
an
shower.
idea. I'm just coming up with the idea.
But I'm just
shower
saying.
Candle.
Okay, you run with that. I would too.
I'll say who wouldn't buy a shower candle?
I might have a candle lit on the sink, like the vanity.
But I wonder if the steam would put it out.
It doesn't. I've done it before.
No, I'm saying if you had it in the shower with you, but above the shower head.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it would. I don't know. I don't want a shower or a candle in the shower.
I bet you would. Imagine having just a row of candles.
That would
above
see
you.
that a row of candles.
That's what I'm saying.
We're talking.
Yeah,
maybe some LEDs and
Well, no, just candles.
No,
lights off with all. Just
I have the lights
on.
When I shower, I have the lights off.
I'll
shower at night.
Psychotic.
No, I'll shower at night, and it's pitch black in there. It is so. Try it. Seriously, try it.
That's scary.
No, try it.
We have huge glass doors on ours. I could fall through one and cut myself up and die.
Well, aren't you guys just fancy? You got the glass sliding doors, huh?
It's not even sliding.
I got a curtain.
It's not.
It's a nice curtain.
Yeah, but curtains, you could trip on it and wrap yourself up.
I have.
Have you seen?
I have. I slipped on some soap.
Like if somebody falls into a pool that's got the solar cover on it.
Yeah.
That's what I envision.
No, I slipped on some soap that was on the floor in the shower. I slipped. I grabbed the curtain as I was going down, and I wrapped myself in the curtain. Jess heard it from downstairs, and she this is wild. She came up. She says, "Are you okay?" Said, "Just fine." Said, "I just fell and like I was entangled in the curtain."
You're like Wilford Brimley from Cocoon.
It took a while to get. I couldn't get myself out of it. Had curtain rings everywhere. It's a bitch to put that rod back up because you got to twist it and get it just right.
She told me earlier today I need to fix the curtain rod in the kids' bathroom because it's sitting on top of the tub. Well, it's a bitch.
They got to come up with something else. Like it's
like a ratchet system is what they need, not like a twist.
There may be ratchets. I mean,
the twist is a bitch.
That's for the fancy people. They got the ratchet shower curtain rod.
Or it's just screwed into the studs.
You can buy there's two things you can screw in. It's a lip that you just screw into the wall, and then that rod just sits on the lip.
Well, now see, that's smart.
Yeah.
Ours is not. Ours is that extendable one.
You
you twist.
Keep twisting it.
Yep. Yeah. Nope. It just punctures into the drywall.
You got to make sure it's not offset a little bit, and you got to make sure.
Stupid.
Yeah, because then one side's higher than the other, and then it drives you nuts.
Yeah.
Freaking.
That's why we have a glass door for ours.
Again.
No curtain.
Fancy.
Also dangerous.
Yeah. But you can draw things on it.
You can.
Like, I'll do that. Do you do that in the shower? Do you draw on the?
I don't.
You don't?
No. May push my cheeks against it or something like that. Leave a little starfish against it. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I think there was one time. It was so obviously we've only been here like 2 years, but one of the first times I showered in there, Sherry had come walking into the bathroom while I was showering, and it was all steamed up and everything else. I think I put my titties up against it.
Don't call them titties, Scott.
My main breasts.
Just boobs. Your chest. Go ahead, continue.
My breast buds. I put them up against the glass and just smushed them up against there. I'm sure it looked amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, awesome. Yeah, just sexy as hell.
Do you watch like droplets? Did I say driplets?
You said
is that
driplets.
A word? Is driplets a word?
No. Triplets is.
I'm pretty sure driplets is a word.
Triplets.
Droplets. I watch the droplets, and you pick which one you want to win.
I would do that like in a car.
I do that.
And it's raining.
You don't want to do it while you're driving because it's not safe.
Yeah, don't do that. If I'm a passenger in a nice ass van that you should have bought, I would do that.
I should have bought the van.
You should have bought the fucking van. I think we need to look for it.
And do what?
Buy it.
With what money?
Well, was that prepay?
Afterpay?
Afterpay.
Afterpay? Excuse me, sir. Do you take Afterpay? I mean, the guy, my friend, I told you this. My friend, he's a tattoo artist, and he now takes Afterpay.
I don't like that.
He's pretty good, too. Why don't you like it? Why?
Because that makes you feel like you're paying in advance for hepatitis.
How's he going to repossess it? He can't repossess it if you default on a payment.
If somebody is if somebody's a tattoo artist and they're taking Afterpay, you're getting hepatitis.
No, you're not getting hepatitis. It's because they know that people are struggling. So if you want a tattoo,
because of the side effects of hepatitis.
No,
that's why they're struggling.
No,
I'm done.
I'm done with this conversation.
That's fair. Buy the fucking van. Find it.
I will. Put our logo
Sell your
on
plasma, whatever it takes.
Sell your plasma?
Yeah.
I thought about doing that.
I did it for like 2 years.
I did it too.
Yeah. Still have a hole in my
thing. Is a garden hose.
Yeah, I know.
I asked the lady the first time I did it.
But it felt so good going in.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it every time.
I said, you gonna put that garden hose in my arm? He started laughing. It's like, there is no way that's going in there.
Something about the whole procedure where they would rub the cotton swab, the huge thick one, with iodine over that, and then like numb it for like a minute, and then they put that needle in. Yeah, that's.
You know what I found out?
That's a good needle.
I am allergic, or maybe I'm allergic to it. I was gonna say cyanide. That's not what.
I think everybody.
What is it called? Where they flush your. If you're at the doctor, saline. Yeah. Like, I can't.
Really?
I can't swallow. I can't. When they put that shit in my arm, like to clean out the vein or whatever it is that they do, like, they'll put it in, and I can't swallow. The nurses, like, the last time I had it, she's, you okay? I was like, I can't freaking swallow.
I don't think that's possible to be allergic to that.
Yeah, it is. I think it is.
Saline is like just salt water.
Well, I couldn't swallow. It happens every time. And I have a hard time breathing.
Well, okay, so maybe you have a reaction like anxiety or something like that. I don't think you could be allergic. You can be allergic. No, can you? I don't think you'd be allergic to water.
Can you imagine being allergic to water? What a miserable life. It's like being allergic to the sun, like powder.
Yes.
Like, that would suck.
But that's a thing.
Can you be allergic to saline?
I don't think that's a thing.
Saline.
Saltines I could see.
Yeah. Yes, while extremely rare, you can be allergic or have hypersensitivity reactions to normal saline.
Oh, what are the reactions? We'll wait.
Symptoms. If an allergy exists, it can cause hives, severe irritation, difficulty breathing, itching, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, or throat, or dizziness. I don't have any of those except for breathing. Difficulty
You have
breathing.
that without saline.
That's because I'm, is that a fat joke?
No.
Because we're going to go that route?
No, because you are slimming here lately.
I am at 263.
Yeah.
Started at 280.
See, there you go. So no, it's not a fat joke. It's you have trouble breathing regardless.
Yeah. Well, I have a deviated septum.
Okay.
What? It's true. I was born with a deviated septum.
So was
and then I broke my nose like years ago in a fight.
Yeah.
So that didn't help.
Had that surgery.
Huh?
Have that surgery. I
don't want to. It's part of me.
No,
it makes me who I am.
No, the surgery.
And my eye.
Okay, the surgery sucks, and the recovery time sucks.
Not doing it.
But once it's done, phenomenal.
You can breathe better. Like is your?
It's gotten worse over the years since I've had the surgery. But
then why would I get it done?
The initial though is I was smelling things I'd never smelled before. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes bad thing.
I just pick my nose because I'm always congested.
I
used to
be, and I'm still congested, but not even close to half what I used to be.
I do miss smelling.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's one of the pastime activities that I really do miss. Well, no, ever since I had COVID, like it changed my smell.
Yeah.
That affected it too. Things don't smell the same. I don't know.
As you're doing that, only your left nostril is sucking
That's
in,
what happens.
And it's sticking. Don't do that. I don't like that. It's like you got wall nose.
Instead
of wall eye, you got wall nose. And it's like only one nostril is moving.
It's always been like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's always done that.
Don't do that again. I don't understand why it's doing that. What does mine do?
Nothing, because you got strong nostrils, apparently.
Well, because they had to trim down my turbinates that are in there.
Your what?
There's turbinates.
Your turbines?
No, turbinates is what it's called.
Turbinates?
Yeah, ask Dad. He had the same thing. Cut them back, and then also straightened out my septum. So now my nose isn't crooked. Because when I first went in, he said that I have a perfect S for my septum.
Oh, yeah?
So he straightened it out, and then trimmed back my turbinates.
Mine looks like a Q. Like a cursive Q.
Stop doing that.
Why?
I don't like seeing only one nostril move. That bothers me.
You should have seen this thing that I pulled out of my nose the other today. It happens all the time. Like, I go to dig it out, and I can feel it in my throat. I will pull it, and I can feel it coming out of my throat. And it's a good foot long.
I get those every now and again. Is it like long and like
it's
a
just not
white, yellowish color?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I get those every now and again.
Are we done?
Jesus.
Let's end it.
Oh.
Do you have anything else you want to talk about? Hey, so we
know what? You
have
criticized me for...
Hey, I got the floor now.
Anything like this.
What? I criticize you on what?
When I say, okay, we done now?
Yeah, I know. I can do it. You can't.
Story of my fucking life.
No, hey. So, soon, I think, we're going to have a guest on, possibly. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I think so.
Okay.
And we're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. What?
Nothing.
I don't understand.
You do it. What are you doing?